accept it.
I'm sorry, I was googling the city name of Neenja. It's there's a story behind this as well.
Oh,
This is a city in a former Roman provincial city and now Britain. I think at the in the area of York or some place. Maybe Neenja is living there, enjoying
Eborakum?
Aboracum, yeah,
Oh.
enjoying post-imperial Roman life in
Love it.
the UK now.
And Ludius Maximus, you said it was a party, right? Like,
Yeah, it's Ludus is the party, and Magnus obviously is
Great.
a big party,
Okay.
huge party.
so we're on Savannah. So far we've been to Lowland Groves, Swamp Pass, and now we're at Savannah. And all three of these are going to be added to, or have been added to, the new Spartan map rotation that you could be getting when you do queue up for 1v1s in Sparta and 2v2s in Sparta. But this map is very different from the last map, Gentle, that we just played.
Indeed, it is. Oh, actually, Spaniard telling in the chat that it's meant to be a gladiator school, or a big gladiator school.
Oh, Gladiator
Anyway.
School. Okay. Ninjas from South America, Kira says.
Okay, yeah, then it's not the place he's now actually living. I wonder how he came to this idea, choosing it. Then
Yeah, maybe just a big Roman buff.
yeah,
So in the last game, right, the map we were playing on was essentially the polar opposite of this. So Savannah is a map with very small patches of wood, and the spaces
hard to wall off.
yeah, the spaces between the patches are very, very wide. You can just see from this mini map here, just a lot of open space, truly in the middle of the savannah. So compared to, what was the last map name?
Swamp
Lowland
Pass we
Groves.
had,
Lowland Groves
and
was
Lowland
like
Groves, yeah.
Black Forest-ish. This is the complete opposite of Black Forest. It's like equal footing light. Hey, Rakeem1, good to see you. So we're going to be seeing how well the Spaniard has been playing, if he's rusty at all, if he's still got his magic touch. I hope so. I hope so. Funny enough, he's doing what Neenja did last game.
Yeah, building a more defensive transitional barracks.
Yeah.
Let's see what his actually vision is. So
Yeah,
he
Neenja
does not or did not scout the barracks at Ninja's base. Saw him mining stone, so that barracks being a bit of a weird response.
Yeah, usually, like what I usually will say over and over again is, you use your scout to determine what you should be doing next, right? Like if you see your opponent is just putting down a barracks, then yeah, you might need to put down a barracks. But if you can be greedy, you should be greedy in this game, because that's how advantages are made. When you just snowball your 1 or 2 extra villagers over time, that's going to win you the game in the long run. But Neenja is already in H2. He's gathering. He has enough stone right now. Just gather enough stone. Right, he's moving his villagers onto wood to gather the remaining amount. And I will say this again for Neenja, who just put down his barracks. If he had not put down the barracks, he could have had his town center up. No, he's making another barracks. He's making a praetorium. No, why?
I mean, there's some merit to this kind of build as well, right? You are not, although it's not usual, but you're pretty safe against any kind of cheese that might be coming. So people building, I don't know, proxy Decurion or officer tents, somewhere Praetorian tents, that you didn't scout. So having a barracks and having a few spearmen, always nice. But yeah, from just gathered scouting knowledge,
Yeah,
So
actually,
we
so
get
you're right. You're right. Spaniard is actually crossing the map with a couple of the spearmen, and maybe that was the worry that Ninja had. But he has these two legionaries here to
and
defend.
another legionary there, but yeah, still 2 legionaries
Also, could be a big
against
pickup.
those spearmen. Yeah, potentially even
Oh, needs to
denying.
micro
Oh
though.
man, they are just too tanky. They can even fight 4 against 2, 5 against 2.
But if Ninja had microed that a little bit better, he could have done really good damage onto the spearmen. 2 of them could have already been dead.
Yeah. Maybe even just attacking the TC right away as
Yeah, chip
now
damage
it's
is
a bit late, but before this Ninja only building with 4 villagers and not using his engineer to get it up.
yeah, actually big.
Spaniard getting it up earlier actually on the left. I did not check when they started to build, but
They
Spaniard
both
has
put it down at
finished.
about the same time, so I think, yeah, Spaniard just bringing in that engineer was the big difference maker. And I
Yeah.
agree with your point. Like, if you just, you're gonna lose those 5 spear. Like, so either you don't use those 5 spearmen to attack and you run back and you save 5 spearmen. That's not that bad of a plan. Or you sacrifice those 5 spearmen to actually do damage to the TC. So since this is such a far TC, it's probably going to be the spot that Spaniard's going to have to attack over and over and over again. Actually, one thing, Spaniard's not using his 2 TCs. He's only using one of his TCs right now. And same with Neenja. So we gotta get those double TC production guys. But like, let's say they did use those 5 spearmen onto this TC, it'd be maybe half health right now, just because of the way that buildings that haven't been built yet
or
take
running
extra
around
damage.
and just right-clicking a villager, right?
Yeah.
Getting villager kills. 5 spearmen most likely not enough to cancel the TC.
The Koreans are trying to get in on these villagers, and they have caused them to run away from this far tree line. So 2 Decorions coming in and out, healing up. Well done by Neenja. Both these players getting up 1 Praetorium. And Spaniard getting up a second. I believe the build limit for Decorians have been increased, right?
Yes, it is increased.
So what are they at now? Like 12? From 8 to 12?
I would say so, yeah. If I'm not mistaken, it's 12 now.
Mm-hmm.
At least 10, but it was 8 before. I always forget. I don't know why. I'm happy about the change, but I didn't remember it fully.
Yeah, that'll be super powerful. If you don't use the right composition, like if you don't have Spearmen as an example, then Decorions roll through armies.
Even then, like the typical spearman defense you set up to get rid of cavalry raids, right? Like 4 spearmen, 3 spearmen. They don't hold against a larger count of Decorians.
Yes.
The
10.
Decorians
PFTK
can
says
just
10.
overwhelm. Oh, the Spaniard at the top with some greedy gathering. That's nice.
I saw that on the gold mine.
No, even further to the north, he is getting a hunt
Wow.
for
Good.
himself.
I like this from Neenja. He's picking up some houses. I will say, like, he needs to, at the same time he's doing damage, which is excellent, he needs to be doing some focusing on his economy back at home. Like, if you see here, his attention is just solely focused on this fight, but there's no micro going on in this fight, so he could be better spending his time making villagers, making additional production. Like, he's got floating a bunch of resources here.
I think he's getting hit by the
Spearman.
engineer's curse. Basically, he just tries to build all of his production with the engineer, which is actually too slow for booming H2 eco. So he gets more and more wood floating, as the engineer can't keep up building houses and productions at the same time.
That's why you need 2 engineers.
Villagers.
Yeah,
Another
maybe.
thing he could do, as he has put himself a bit ahead, right, through this raiding and this pressure, could have just used to his additional resources to click up to H3, right?
Yes,
Not the
yes.
worst of timings.
It's not.
And
It's not a bad idea. Like you're floating those resources, just go to H3. Yeah, I'm not opposed to it. He needs to run with these Decorians though. They can get
oh
snared.
yeah, now this is a bad fight for him, as the
Oh,
spearman has joined in just now.
yeah, and
Oof.
he's getting snare chained. Might be able to get away with these Decorions, but instead he's going right for some villagers. Not a bad idea. I believe
And now he's
Decorions
actually
5-hit
taking
villagers.
the H3. Neenja is taking the H3 this moment.
Good.
Which I don't... But I'm not sure, as he has just lost the fight.
Oh no. He can't.
Responding with
Yeah,
H3.
he can't lose these armies and go to H3 at the same time. Like, okay, he's running away with these Decorions, but yeah,
Still
I
looks
agree with
well
you.
enough. This is still very much alright. Spaniard is a bit short on gold here. I don't know why.
Really?
I think Neenja
7
has
villagers on
successfully
gold.
denied him a second gold mine, or denied the villagers getting to the top gold. I don't know.
Man, Ninja's doing some good damage on these villager counts. So let's get a villager count. 50 villagers to the 41. So again, like I will repeat over and over again. Really good raids, but if you're not making villagers of your own, then you're doing yourself a disservice by raiding. But Silver Age has been reached. Spaniard can go to the Silver Age right now as well. He might be pressured into doing that. Did you look at this? Look at Spaniard getting gold from where Ninja should be getting it from. That's
he
brutal.
is mining the whole map, man.
Okay, but Spaniard's turning the tides of this game, right? He has more population. He's getting some armory upgrades right now. He's using his Decorions now to actually pressure the economy of Neenja and actually going after villagers.
I'm
But
also
H3
liking
brings
the scout Decurion on the bottom, just checking this corner of the map. So this is really good play, just staying around and denying your opponent resource picks.
Where is
Same could have been for Neenja, putting a Decurion at the top, basically denying the hunt and the gold storehouse in return with scouting.
Yep.
But still very evenly matched, right? So this is not... I don't see Spaniard taking that huge of a lead. Sure, he has gotten all those little resource spots, but if Neenja takes them down or starts to raid those, he's going to be a bit in
Oh
dire
man, look at
straits.
these
Oh,
14 villagers on the gold.
He does not see with the Aquas. Rode past the gold mine, actually. Very juicy target.
This is a huge target. Spaniard's still not in H3, so E-quests are going to be able to really do good damage against the Decorions. He's just now going to H3, so needs to make sure not to lose too much of this army before clicking up. Oh, good rating here. Just needs to make sure to keep making villagers. Neenja is at 47 to the 60 villagers of Spaniard. Can somebody remove that from the chat? Thank you very much. Oh, I can do that. Can I do that? I can't do it right now. Okay, so Ninja's trying to wall this off. He actually tried to get this other gold mine on the top, but Spaniard's
now
not having
realizing
this.
that Spaniard is already there. Ninja not reacting to it. I'm wondering what he's just doing. I think he's planning on making those walls and is pretty occupied with other things, as his army is standing around, not contesting the gold mine.
Yeah, so he's going to lose some of his villagers here. He's now made aware of it. Good reaction time by Neenja.
Yeah.
51 villagers to the 60. So Spaniard also
and
not.
now he goes out with the
Thank you,
with the
PFTK.
Decurions.
Spaniard H3. Hold on a second. Let me just close my window.
So, Neenja taking out the towers and at the same time defending a raid from the Curions
in his base. Yep. Sorry about that.
in his own base.
Well done. Yeah. So let's see the
Curions
villager count
being
still.
able to snipe an armory, actually, and still get away, as there were no spearmen in the mix here.
Yeah, I'm surprised Neenja is not going for more E-quests. Like,
I'm also kind of sad that he missed unluckily this one opportunity he got riding past the one gold mine of Spaniard where he had like
yeah.
15 villagers. This would be a very juicy target.
And now that gold mine's gone. Neither one of these players getting any of the H3. Actually, Neenja's not even getting H2 handsaw upgrade. Very interesting choice by him. Let's see, any armory upgrades? We got one armory upgrade, just now getting handsaw. Oh, really nice third town center here by Spaniard. So he might be rusty, but the game sense is still there. He knows exactly where to put his third town center. He knows he should be getting up some market lines soon. So.
Oh, I was just about to say that Spaniard has a very inferior army composition-wise, but he has now adjusted to it.
Neenja needs to pay attention here.
This is also...
The cavalry gets onto the... Okay, yeah, these Corians need to be not in the middle of this fight here.
That's a nice micro there, but I feel this fight, albeit the micro, is going, or will go in Spaniard's favor.
Yeah, the
also microing the slingers onto Neenja's bowmen. That's very well done.
Yeah, the population doesn't look too good. Neenja's queuing up a ton more units here, but should be a wash here. Neenja still has a bunch of really powerful units, but I think Spaniard actually has like a Quillifer in the mix. He's got even more Decorions, and I believe he has some armory upgrades that, yeah, he has H3 armory upgrades and Bronze Age stuff that Neenja only has Bronze Age for. So
yeah, that was a really nice fight.
Yeah, Grey Wolf saying they're missing some Aquilifers. So we know Spaniard had some Aquilifers, but they're missing Scorpios. Like, Scorpios are such a great unit. And Spaniard making some more production facilities over here, next to his third town center.
Oh no, the wall! It has a.
Oh no, he didn't finish building the wall.
Ah.
Oh,
I mean,
that's a shame.
It still has a hole at the top, so the passing, they would go around either way, but this is very unlucky.
Yeah, and Neenja just doesn't have the food now to make anything. He's got lots of...
Ooh. Spaniard heavy on now going to
the bait and
pressure
switch.
Two sides.
Yeah, that was really nice play from him. He pressured at the top, and Neenja, sure, he'll be able to take this out.
He knows. He is fast.
But in his base, killing his villagers, going for his houses. Unfortunately, Spaniard doesn't know this, but he doesn't need the houses. But Neenja getting up some good guard towers in his base to defend this.
Oh, but just riding past the army of Neenja at the top and going into the wood line, that hurts as well.
Yeah, throwing Neenja off his game. Ninja's usually the aggressor, so I'm sure he might not be used to holding off multi-sided raids, but Spaniard's doing a great job here. A 160 of 180 pop. He has lots of resources in the bank. Ninja's struggling for food right now really badly, and a lot of his food villagers are now stuck in his base. There's 21 villagers that are garrisoned, actually. He is using Centurions, so not something we usually see being used, but there's the javelins being thrown. And I believe the javelins have...
Very, very tanky unit, right?
Yeah.
Insanely tanky.
He just sent his villagers to get slaughtered. Oh, no, Neenja. 54 villagers to the 75, and that's going to be GG. Great play by Spaniard and Neenja. Spaniard's first
Very
game
nice
back.
mirror.
Excellent. At least on stream. So, good to see him.
What I like about the Roman mirror is that it's a lot more diverse than, let's say the Egypt mirror, right? We saw earlier. So we can have different kinds of combinations: scorpions, bowmen, no bowmen, slinger, infantry, equus.